This is Kareen with Kareen and Company. Today I wanted to talk to you about a few energies we want to clear. Everything we think is an energy. Everything we feel, everything we do creates an energy, good, bad, or indifferent. On a soul level, a source level, an energetic level, if it's an energy that creates disharmony or sadness, we need to shift it. If it's a thought that's repetitive, that creates a lot of sadness, sorrow, shame, self-defeat, we have to shift it. Whatever you think is what we keep recreating and putting into our space. My suggestion to you is this. Sometimes when we feel rejected, unloved, unwanted, maybe we don't fit in, who does? You have to shift that energy. We can't become a victim. We can't become disappointed in the way people think about us, the way they treat us, the way we feel. You have to at some point shift your mindset, whether it's getting up and going for a walk, whether it's getting up and going to maybe walk around the block, maybe you grab a book and you read. You've got to get out of that cycle of disharmony. Maybe you say, well, there's nobody there to support me. I understand, I believe that, because guess what? It's absolutely no one's job to support you. It's our own internal job to figure out how to support ourselves. I think what has happened is nobody has taught you that it is your responsibility and that it's up to you to shift your entire life. So I'm here to help you. I had to figure a lot of things out on my own. I don't think it's because my friends or my family members didn't talk about it, but no, it was never a subject anybody brought up. So people suffer silently, and people go within, and then they get sad and lonely, and then they get into relationships and people take advantage of them, and then this cycle just keeps reproducing this energy, this unhappiness. So let's shift it today. Let's set our intention that every day, every moment from here on out, that we will take full responsibility for what goes on in our world, good, bad, or indifferent. Just try not to label it. It's an energy. If you're feeling down, it's not a happy energy. If you're feeling excited, it's a wonderful energy. If you feel alone, it's not a good energy. Shift it, transmute it, transform it. I give you the power to do that. How are we going to do it? Let's talk about it right now. Let's go in and set our intention. We'll take a breath. Let's ask that our guides, our angels, our helpers out in the universe be of the highest vibration of kindness, of joy, of love. Please clear any and all beliefs, perception, and judgments that we're alone, that we're lonely. Let's clear any beliefs, perceptions, and judgments that we may have genetically got encoded by our mother and our father in the womb, days, weeks, months, years into our lifetime. Let's clear it now. Take a breath. With that breath, let's ask for divine forgiveness, divine healing, and divine intervention. Removing all sadness and aloneness. Take another breath. Feel it. Feel it in the heart and the lungs. I'm going to ask our guides, our angels, our high self committee to clear out all the misbeliefs, all the perceptions and judgments that keeps you very stagnant, very stuck, very unhappy. Maybe it's your surroundings. Let's ask your guides and angels to clear not only your body, but your surroundings. Let's go in both, any pinholes, portals, openings, cracks, crevices, taverns. Let's fill them with divine white light, letting all energies, entities, beings, and forces sent to their most right and perfect place for rejuvenation, education, healing, and forgiveness. Please take a breath. I raise the vibration of your high self committee members. Make sure you have their divine knowledge, new information, new wisdom, new light, bringing love, kindness, and generosity to this soul that you're watching over and that you're loving. Take a breath. Please bring divine balance, divine healing, and divine enlightenment to each and every soul listening. Thank you. Let's clear any and all blocks to living in the now. Let's clear any and all blocks for feeling sorry for ourselves. Take a breath. Let's clear any and all blocks to living a life being a victim, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Take a breath. Just take another breath, please. If you're feeling any disharmonies on your physical body, make sure you place your hands on it. I feel some people are having a little bit of tough time near the diaphragm and in the abdominal area. So just put your hands there, fill it with a lot of love, a lot of light, and I'm going to ask our spirit guides, our guardian angels, to go into our organs, our tissues, our bones, our blood, and clear out any thoughts, feelings, and emotions, programs, contracts we have that no longer serve for our highest good. Acknowledging them, identifying them, and releasing them. Please take a breath in. One more. Now, any type of resentment we may hold to our ancestors, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, our aunts, our uncles, our best friends, maybe loved ones. Let's go in and clear all resentment, even to ourselves. Please take a breath in. Locating all issues of resentment, sadness, and grief. Acknowledging whatever role we may have played in it, and we keep playing in it. Let's give ourselves permission to be healed, to be amazing, to be loved, and to be light. Take a breath. I'm going to ask the yin, the front of the body, the yang, the back of the body, to bring divine healing, divine balance from the top to the bottom, from the left to the right, from the front to the back, from the inside to the out. Take a breath. The breaths you take in should take into your lower dantian or below the umbilicus or belly button. I want you to hold for like 1, 2, 3, 4. When you release, I like it to be like a really long, drawn out release, so that anything within your body that doesn't hold as a healing energy be acknowledged and released, removed, transformed, and transmuted. Any programs of self-punishment, self-pity, let's go in and find that. Possibly we did inherit it from our ancestors. Let's go in and ask that these programs, beliefs, patterns, and judgments be acknowledged, released, and cleared. Take a breath way down to the lower dantian. One more, please. As we sit here, I'm going to ask the energies from heaven to earth, from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, fill us with joy, fill us with love, fill us with confidence, raising our vibration, healing our thoughts, our feelings, and emotions. Now I'm going to ask our high self committee members, our angels and guides, to check this universal knowledge. Please download any new information, wisdom, light, healing, anything available to our soul to bring happiness, joy, peace of mind, peace of spirit. Please download it and make sure it's assimilated. Take another breath. Very good. So as you take a few more breaths, let's just ask our guides and angels to go in, find anything hidden, buried, and covered up we're aware of or unaware of. Let's bring it to the surface, remove it, and release it if it no longer serves for the highest good of each soul listening to this. Please clear all blocks to communication between our friends, our family members, ourselves. Take a breath. Clear all communication blocks between us and our neighbors and those co-workers. Please sever and clear all past life energies, bringing disharmony, discontent to our lives and those we come in contact with. Please bring divine love, healing, and forgiveness. Take another breath. I ask that our bodies, our minds, our spirit, our etherical bodies, our chakras, our bones, our blood, our DNA be blessed with kindness, with joy, with inner peace, inner strength, security, safety, and abundance. An abundance of happiness, an abundance of joy, an abundance of friendship, an abundance of food and wealth and information. Let's be open to receiving by clearing all blocks to receiving. Let's take a breath. Take another breath in and hold. And as we exhale, let's thank them for healing our life, healing our body, healing our spirit, healing our mind.